So I want to preface this video in saying that I am a Sims 2 diehard. Okay, whenever you think about games in that genre, that is my goat. That is my one, two, and three. So, and just so that way you understand the lens of this review, because I do not want to persuade anybody out there from purchasing this game, especially since this game was offered early access and at a 10% discount. What? I think it's still going for like 5 days, so I'll make sure I post this like ASAP. So June 1st is the day that the early access sale goes off on Steam. I'm not trying to be an influencer, but as a super hardcore fan of all games like this, I felt obligated at this point. All right, so I had to redo a couple things, mainly because I couldn't hear, but also to make sure that y'all are getting the best view as possible, since this is the very first time I'm ever playing this game. And I'm gonna go through the settings first, because I'm that person. All right, so English 24-hour clock. Nope. Measurement units. Let's go with some freedom units. Enable autosave. All right. Master volume can be brought down by a lot. Yeah, we're good here. Move camera, that's all I need to know. Wonderful. New skill game. Ooh. Sandbox mode. I'm I'm pro that. I'm always pro sandbox mode, honestly. I really wish I had a proper keyboard. Should probably get one of those at some point. Like, I am fully channeling that one dude off of South Park where he's like leaning and like doing this. Yeah, it's kind of me right now. I know, so exciting. And just so the record, this load screen has taken a couple minutes, so I figured I would distract you by telling you the story about how I got super into The Sims 2. It all started back in SimCity, uh, and then SimCity 2000. And then it just progressed from there, and anything Sims I consume, including the Sims 1 original. And I'm like, cool. But then I'm like, obsessed, but not really obsessed. The Sims 2, the family tree, the generational thing. Oh, mwah, there will never be a game like it. I'm sorry. Yes, as I'm reviewing this game, because again, that whole bias speech that I had prior to this, and this load screen is still going. So I'm legitimately running out of things to talk about. Um, but my hope for the game is the replayability, truthfully, because if I can replay a game for 20 years, then I feel right with the world. But fortunately, the price point is not that high for this game, so even if you miss on the early access, you still have a decent deal that you can jump onto. Wonderful. All right, we have a train. Let us see what is happening. I wish I could let y'all hear this, but I don't know how to properly mix things. But it's like lo-fi jazz. All right, you are starting as this person here. Move camera, left, right, change station. Oh, yes, lo-fi. It was lo-fi. Cool, wonderful. Let's zoom in quite a bit. I'm okay with the art. Uh, I'm not really sure why we're starting here, but let's. What is this? Sit in a camera? No, I don't need to sit in a camera. Um, I guess it's just telling you how to like do certain things inside of the game. So cool, because my camera's actually in the way of that, so I didn't see any of that. Whoops, sorry. All right, so tutorial. This is what this is. Wonderful. Go here. All right. We are following our person. So to complain about the art style would be really silly of me, because the art style is actually pretty decent. And you can see that there are like just different art styles or like actual uniqueness in some of the faces that are on the game. Okay, so select a household. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Okay. So let's let's go and create a new household. Oh, this is the start screen. This is not winning me over. Not at all. All right, so let's go outfits. Casual. All right, let's go with L. Ellie, because why not, right? So you have the different voices, which I'm not really sure what the connection is right now. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So let's just go outfits. These are the defaults. So super plain Jane. All right, let's go back to this outfit. Wonderful. So you can choose your body style, which let's scroll. Let's just assume that's how fit I am right now. Oh, hold on. You can actually change the different things as you. Oh, that's incredible. This is not that. Just let me react. All right, so moles, scars, tattoo. Oh, this is super interesting. This is like hella detailed. Okay. All right, so I appreciate the hairstyles. It's I guess technically this is closer to mine. So let's go with that. Um makeup. To be honest, I don't know what I'm doing with makeup, but that seems decent enough. Uh I'm assuming there is a oh, hold on, personality. Um vibe. Let's go energetic. Everything that I am not good at making friends. Now that I am good with. Let's go jack of all trades. All right, so lifestyle, vegetarian, sleeping habits. Let's go night owl. Cleaning habits. Extra neat. All right, so you can put points in different places. So let's just go across the board. More creativity. Who needs physique, right? Cool. Clothes, appearances, and yes, I missed this earlier. So let's go in here. All right, tattoos. I want a tattoo. Let's do that. Okay, cool. And we are no, we're not done. Oh, this is I feel like I'm doing too much at this point. So let's just go here and we can do all sorts of adjustments and this is incredible. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Um all right. So reaction. All right. So active font. So here the reset when going to sleep. All right. So, okay. Huh. Conversation bar. All right. Let's go over to what they're talking about. Click on food. So I guess because they're both selected, they're both going. Interesting. Okay. So what in the Quinn Dr. Medicine Woman? Okay. Uh Storyteller. I'll be honest, this was starting to feel a little too much to be doing a single review on. But I want to speed it up, but I don't whatever. We'll just make it in a part, I guess. Uh wait, what? Huh. You can change who's telling the story. Interesting. Okay. Minutes per real life. This is too much for me to come to deal with at the moment. Chance to have. Oh, oh, I am a terrible person. Let's make the chances low. Huh. All right. Like, let's see if I can figure out this audio shit. It's kind of clear. I don't want to get a copyright. I don't want to get a copyright strike. So. And we're sound back off. You just have to deal with my voice. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. So it looks like they start off with the train ride as your journey, and then you get started on actually playing the game. These are my first impressions, by the way, and I can't help but say I am so curious right now about this damn game. All right, purchase a home. What's my budget? 30,000. Uh, let's see. I don't know if that's a good spot. You can't afford the. Oh, okay, then I can't afford this lot. Really? So much problem. Ah, yes. Here we go. Fuck yeah. Okay. So let's go with pause. So I'm assuming that my household is. Did I lose my house already? Oh, that's so bad of me. All right. Uh, shop hours. Aha. Is this? No, this isn't it. Okay. Just so we're clear, this is like a user problem. This is not a game problem because I see a thought bubble. Ah ha ha ha. Or is it just a quest? Son of a bitch, it's just a quest. All right. Let me pause this while I figure out where the house is. All right, so I'm done. All right. So it looks like when you get too far away from it actually zeroes in. So here's long-term goals. Let's see if there's a way to drop some walls. Uh Click to enter build mode or you can edit your house. Okay, cool. I am in build mode. Now to find said house. Ah, yes, here we go. Okay. Yes. No, don't zoom out the fence. I'm trying to. Wait, did I just buy a lot? Holy shit! I just bought. What? Okay. Okay. No wonder it was so cheap. You know what? Whatever. That's my fault. That is 100% on me. Um. Cool. Let's go with walls. I guess we're getting the prime experience on this one. All right. Can I do the top down view? No, I don't want to search rooms. I didn't look at any of the instructions, FYI. Wall placement mode. Give me a top-down view. Ah, yes, here we go. Move that one floor. Oh, lesson of the day, kiddos. always read the instructions. All right, let's just go with what I know. You can only build in a lot inside of your own. You know what? How about this? We are not going to go advancement. We are going to zoom out. You're going to rotate. We are going to, what's the right word here? Toggle home, visibility. Let's do alt. No? Okay. Not a problem. Let's, can I sell this? Oh, I can't see. Sell this lot. Yes. Sell this lot. Ooh, that made a couple bucks. Fuck yeah. All right. So we're just going to go here. Oh, by the way, if you actually do like this and like give words of encouragement in the comments, I don't need you to subscribe because chances are the algorithm is going to bring you back anyway. So why don't you just hook it up, subscribe or like or whatever, or just come back and visit me sometime. But like I said, first impressions, and I wanted to make sure that the world apparently sees that I don't understand how anything works, especially in a brand new game. All right, so we're going to go house mode. So I guess if you lose your house, you can zoom out and find your place of residence and then zoom into it. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. That's just a person. But this person is in front of the house, so therefore build mode. Build mode, let's go up a floor. Move up one floor. Okay. So I need the walls to be down. This is for I need this because I can't. Let's just go out and see what that does. Toggle wall visibility. Alright, I don't need to see the walls. But I do need to work on this house. Oh. This is not your home. Why am I trying to keep editing something else that I don't own? Okay. Yes, over here. Oh, I promise I'm smarter than this. I swear I am. We're gonna zoom in over here. And my keyboard is running hot. All right. There we go. Wonderful. I figured it out. Hell yeah. All right, so let's start off with a bit. Some basic stuff. I mean, it seems remotely reasonable. Okay, now that I am doing things. Visit 10 to 11. What time is it? Sorry, not 10 to 11. What am I reading? 11 to 2. Clearly, I need more coffee. Alright, so shop hours. You can't visit anywhere that's not open. I wonder, can you actually open a game in this thing? Alright, I guess it's 7 a.m., so sure, let's unpause it. Yeah, she can stand there. This really. All right. She's stressed. Well, you know what? Shit, so am I. So, I guess I'm gonna stop right here because mainly I need to figure out my keyboard situation. This is not something that I can play and record. And yeah, it's a lot. So I want to preface this video in saying that I am a Sims 2 diehard. Okay, like whenever you think about games in that genre, that is my goat. That is my 1, 2, and 3. So, and just so that way you understand the lens of this review, because I do not want to persuade anybody out there from purchasing this game, especially since this game was offered early access and at a 10% discount. What? I think it's still going for like 5 days, so I'll make sure I post this like ASAP. So June 1st is the day that the early access sale goes off on Steam. I'm not trying to be an influencer, but as a super hardcore fan of all games like this, I felt obligated at this point.